Welcome back everyone, my name is Eltamar and we are going to be continuing our playthrough of Abiotic Factor. Where we left off last time, we had made ourselves a very cool new crowbar. It's going to be good for our sneak attacking. Unfortunately, we also have a terrible sneak, so we'll see how that pans out. But anyways, let's put some stuff away here. Put that and that away. We only need our welding spear at this point in time. And I'm gonna go here and just repair our spear before we go. Level 6 crafting. Super. What is our crafting level at? Well, 6 obviously, but what does that give us? Crafting. We just passed. You can access the second tier of crafting bench upgrades. Okay. Fair enough. How much ammo do we have on us? We have 37 ammo. That's a pretty decent amount. I'm going to put this extra heart away. We need food while we're here. A little. We'll eat a little bit. Love some of these drumsticks because they're going to go bad eventually, and don't really want that to happen. They're worth a ton of food. We'll also grab ourselves some water, and then we'll get out of here, hopefully.
I should probably locate a restroom.
Finish eating this. Are we full up after this, probably? Yeah. Pretty close. Tired-wise, we're not tired. We need to poop soon, but that's not our problem right now. We're going to grab some water on the way out. Using our tainted water. I still haven't gotten around to making soup. That's just something I've never done. I really should. Make all like this stuff, I think. We go to journal. We go to soup recipes. We can see how to make some soups. But we haven't attempted to make any soups yet. I'm gonna leave these things on the ground here.
I really must use the restroom.
Oh, there's a stupid... Maybe we can sneak attack this guy. Hang on. Maybe we'll kill him in a single hit. God, we're slow at moving. He's not moving his legs. That's not normal. He saw us. He hit us hard. Go on. No swing. Single hit. Kill. Nice. The crowbar does a lot of damage. Alright, we should leave. We don't really need any of his stuff. Take the tram. How did we get back last time? What? Oh, we walked back, right. Did I empty my inventory? We only have 2 platform carts with us. That's less than ideal. I'm going to summon them back. Grab the parts in case we need them. Charge that while we do that. A couple things we can do while we wait for the tram. Grab. Anything in here that we need to... Oh, there's an extra heart in there, but it's not a big deal. It's fine. Okay, good enough. Let's roll. So we have our beefy smack around everything weapon. And then we have our spear, which is our quicker weapon. And we also have a wrench, pipe wrench as well. You know, all the things we need for doing the murder. Do you guys think that we should go take that one portal that we never took before near the forge blacksmith area? Probably. We should go take a look at it at the very least. Then we should also take out that base. Or do we take out the base first? Let's take out the base first. I think that might be the better call. Do I remember how to get to the base? Sort of? Yes, I think I do. I go up and then over that way. I like how they said that the forge blacksmith is like a fortress that no one could get into, but it's got an open window and just some steel shutters. It's not that special or strong. But I digress. I think we go down this way. We get to the little base area. We're going to be very careful going in there. There are several enemies, if I recall. I think I already hear some of them. Pretty sure I heard some radio. Yeah, there's a guy right there. There's also a sniper up in a tower, I think. Now I'm going to poop myself in a couple seconds here. Can we open this? No. I'm gonna just wait out the poop, I think. Well, we can go in here anyways. There's a Dr. Mance thing, obviously. There's a radio to break. Let's listen to Mance while we wait to poop.
Private note. It's undeniable that operations at Cascade are being monitored by external forces. This much the Cascade Executive Committee have been permitted to know. Exactly who has been infiltrating our communications, and to what ends, remains unknown. Or rather, those who know refuse to say. I've been directed to tell my team that we are conducting some security drills, but the threat seems quite real.
Alright, we got 5 seconds left to poop, and then we can go deal... Oh, we can read the email, I guess. Oh, I just pooped. I didn't want to raise it on the call yesterday, but you saw the security data, didn't you? We're being monitored, that much is clear. It looks like someone's been tracking a lot of our communications. And why are you using this email system? I'll discuss it with you in person or not at all. Theo asked for your research on IS-0028, and I received a box of random notes, papers, and photographs. What am I supposed to do with this? You're talking about a subdimension that is, to all intents and purposes, an infinite collection of notes, so I sent you everything I had. This is a total mess. Interesting. Isaiah, I'm looking at Eleanor's specs for the T3. We need to extend the sub-wavelength limits of the lens, which takes a lot of silver for surfacing. Have you still got a stockpile? Fresh out, but here's the thing. There's an almost infinite amount of silver in IS-0138. That's where I've been getting it. Wait, you've been raiding the train for silver? Are you insane? What's the problem? It grows back. Silver. The train. We will be going to the train at some point in the near future. But for now, we need to go kill people. Carefully. Should be 2 of them at the end of the hall there, yeah. They may notice us because we may smell like poop. It is a distinct possibility. Then again, they might notice us all.
Down.
That one didn't notice us either. Look at that. Beautiful 2 for kill. Let's just get their body stuff. We do stink. You can see the flies flying around us. And we got a magnum, but it's not what we need. We need a shoulder lens. Very badly, actually. I really want a headlamp, like, to the extreme. Oh, we should have brought our ornate key. We could open this chest. We'll bring it next time. I forgot that there was an ornate key. I thought this was a gate chest for some reason, but since we do have an ornate key, we can open that next time. Gonna disassemble these. Snag them. This does open. These are breakable. Grab all that. Oh, our inventories. Oh, we are literally disgusting. We are just we're a smog cloud of poop and flies. Drop all this junk off on here. And then break open the next one and grab the glue. Giga glue. Actually, we have a hammer. Why don't we choose that? Okay, put all this away. We can move on to here. This is a cart, which we don't need right now. There's an XOR in that tunnel, but there's a whole military base over here we should probably try and open up. I always thought this drill would be something, because like it looks like they're seriously trying to get through this drill area, but there's nothing to turn on here. There's no way to use it. So I was a little bit disappointed with that one. I'm gonna try and get to the tower first. That sniper needs to die, but he is also in a very annoying position in that he is... Yeah, just like that. Beat him to death before he... Oh, don't let him snipe me. That's gonna hurt. Okay, we killed him. Cracked shoulder light. Excellent. We didn't get his rifle, though, unless it fell through the floor. We can go check for that. Sometimes they're supposed to drop snipe. He is through the wall. Did we get the hood, at least? We didn't even get a sniper hood. What a ripoff. We didn't get the rifle or the hood. Anyways, there is a soldier on that bridge we can kill. There's also like a lot of stuff here that's useful, like these military cots. It's super useful. I think some people set up their base here on occasion, because it is a useful location to be sure. That being said, Not like the most aesthetically pleasing place. I really need to get to that bad guy, but I have to wait till he's on his way back across. Oh, there's another crowbar there, I think. Think so? To that frying pan, too. Once he gets to the end of the bridge and turns around, we'll try and sneak up behind him. I think he's going to be faster than us, which is unfortunate, because he's going to turn around at the end of the bridge and then shoot us in the face. But there's always a chance we'll get to him first.
Locus in an east.
Okay, let's see if we can get to him in time. I did move up a little bit, but I think he's gonna get... Nah, there's no way we're gonna catch him. I think he's faster than we are. We may just have to beat him to death normally.
Adversary. Find cover.
Grabbing our other thing. Oh, he turned right in the wrong time. Whoa! There's a sniper there or something. Ow. Dodge. Shoot. Reload.
Reloading.
Thank you. There's a sniper right around the corner there. Wonder if we can... Nope, that didn't work. Oh, he got me. We're bleeding. Shit, do we have cloth? We never have cloth when when we're bleeding to death. Right. We might have some in the cart, but that's gonna be too late. We're gonna die on the way. That's very stupid. Oh well. At least we can bring our ornate key back, I guess, with us. There we go. We'll die right there. We'll spawn in our bed, because it's the fastest way back. Where we lost some food and hunger. We can deal with that later. Ornate key. Let's go see what's in that ornate box, which we can then take with us. We can disassemble it and bring with us. Sometimes you just gotta die. Should have brought some bandages. I almost never remember to bring medical supplies. It's because when I played multiplayer, one of my friends, was the combat medic. He wanted to level up his medic skill. So he had all the medical supplies with him all the time. We never had to bring any with us. In retrospect, times have changed. I should probably bring my own medical supplies next round. I also wasn't expecting there to be another sniper right around the corner there, which is annoying, but cool. We'll head back really quickly, grab the ornate chest, see what's in there, because I don't recall what's in the ornate chests. But it'll be neat to see nonetheless. And then we'll go kill the sniper. We'll finish off a little area. We also need to... Oh, we should have made a tram key. Actually, I don't think we can make that tram key yet. I don't think we've made it that far. I don't think we got the pattern for that yet. But there's a tram key. We need to open the tram stations, which gives us a nice, easy path back and forth between certain places in the game. It's really, really useful for getting around, especially in the expansive facilities. It gets even bigger. There's lots. There's lots and lots of areas to go to. I also would like to hit that level 9... 10? Strength? I'm going the wrong way. No, I'm not. I'm going the right way. Right, we only have one shot with our gun as well because we left our bullets on our dead body. Not the best place, admittedly, to leave bullets, but that does happen when you get shot by a sniper and don't have any bandages with you. Like an idiot. How's our sprinting skill, actually? Getting up there. Gotta level up as much as possible as well, because it takes forever. That was very loud. What was that? Oh, I know what that was. I had a alarm set for something. That was my bad. Scared the hell out of me. Anyways, this area is... There's our poop. We're gonna leave that right there, because I don't have any plastic to bring it with me, and I don't care right now. Putting this thing in here, and then we open it, and we get gun repair kits, a sigil of the hearth. Those are pretty useful for creating something later on. I believe it's a cube, a gravity cube, that we can make, and helps us carry things. Makes our whole inventory lighter. I'm gonna bring these magazines with me. Where'd my dead oh, my body ended up on the other side of the bridge. Is that where I died? I didn't die there. I made it across the bridge. I think, didn't I? Maybe not. We don't have enough room for our cot. Oh no. I'm gonna leave behind this one metal scrap. And bring our cot with us. Okay. This guy might not know we're here anymore. Oh, he died. He bled to death. We mutually killed each other. Except I'm the I'm what they believe I believe is called a protagonist. So I live forever. Your radio stuff. Put all this junk in here. Oh, not the ammo. I need that ammo. Give me that back. Put all this in there. At least we got Sigil of the Hearth. That wasn't exactly what I was hoping to get out of the ornate crate. I don't remember what can spawn in there, but I think there's other things that are better that can come from those. I think we can also approach from this way, so in the event that we approach from a different way, that sniper would be a threat to us. All the dead bodies. I think the way we can get there, because I think this is above the port. Yeah, I know exactly where we are. So, you know that jumpy area where I said we should bring a jump pad and jump up? Where that portal is? Right there? This is that area. We can jump up to here. If you want to, and then you go in from behind on the enemies. But there's a sniper there, so they've anticipated that as a possible entrance. And they're waiting for you. I don't remember. Oh, this is the other side of that thing. This is where the XOR is. Okay. Well, we have some bullets now, so... Surprise! Shot in the face. Did they hit him? I don't even know. Nice. Now, is this the XOR side? It absolutely is, so we could loop around there as well. I'm gonna butcher him a little bit because I kind of want to see if he has meat. I think the meat is good. Oh, it's a bio scrap? Really? That's it? What a disappointing body. I just sat down on the bench because I didn't pick up the tech scrap properly. Okay, so we've done all that. That's important. We get all that done. There's that sniper point. I don't think that there's anything around here. There is a path down there we can take a quick look at. Then we can jump in that portal that I wanted to check out. And then we can go craft ourselves our very first helmet thingy. How do we get down there? I'm gonna break my legs if I try to jump down there, aren't I? Probably. Here we go. Nope, never mind. We are good. This leads under... Okay, so we can come under here. Right, we should probably put some ammo on our gun. Another pipe wrench. I don't need another screwdriver. We have so many of those. Come up here. This would bring us right up beside the sniper. Perfect. Okay, everything in its own place. Let's go back across. Let's go jump... Oh, wrong way. Heard a radio. Maybe it was that one. I'm also gonna take the peas. And oh, steel cable. Oh my god, yes. We need that so badly. Okay, let's move on. I'll take the metal scrap too since we have a little bit of room now. Okay, we gotta go back across to that side. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh no. Oh, I fell to my death. To my horrible, painful death. Luckily, our stuff respawns right there. I should have gone back home and just taken the tram. In theory, that would have been really much faster. But, I missed the thing and then just, like, plummeted to my death. I have never done that before. That's pretty funny. Oh, wait. Hang on. How do you not see me? Whatever. It's dead. Bunch of sharp melee skill. We still don't have any optical cable. Why are we oh, because we hurt our leg. We're now walking very slowly. I don't have a jump pad, so I can't just jump up that area to get to where we need to be. Oh, that was very dumb of me. I'm both embarrassed for myself and also a little bit amused that that occurred. You gotta laugh at your mistakes, because if you don't, it just makes you sad. Plus, everyone makes mistakes. They happen. Usually not in quite so public of a forum, but, you know, sometimes you just jump off a cliff inadvertently and scream all the way down. Our character was definitely he was not living his best life, let's just say that. Our backpack is on the bridge for some reason. Okay. Which is, I guess, not really the way we wanted to go anyways, but whatever. I don't think anyone's still alive here, so we can just go past them. I also am not a huge fan of the, like, our big loot from that thing was... Is there first aid in here? I'm gonna bring that with me. Our big loot was like light gun repair things. We can repair guns with duct tape, I think. Maybe we can't. Maybe you need a gun thing for that. Okay, let's not jump like idiots and die. Let's walk across normally, like normal people. Can I craft a splint? I don't have any duct tape. Okay, never mind then. No splint for us. There could be duct tape in the garbage, I guess. We never actually emptied it. Duct tape? No. Alright, well, never hurt to try. This is nothing that we can go into at the moment. Let's jump down. Oh, crap. Traveling very slow, which is very not good for us trying to murder this thing. Come back here. Oh, don't do that. Why would you stop? Thought you were going to be very... Oh, God. No. I don't need you fighting me, too. Ah! That's right. Welding spear to the back leg. Finished you off. Also probably need to drop... Oh, it's just bioscrap. If it was meat, I need to drop something, but nope. That's not what happened. So we're back here. We can teleport back the other way as well. I believe we broke both our legs. But we are back in this room. And we've been to this room before, so we are all good to go home. We've already... Books there. We need that for paper scrap. Or do I care that much? Nah, let's just go. Ah! Damn it, I missed. Need my spear back. Let's just leave the XOR alone and get back to base. What the hell? Oh, he shot me in the back as I ran. Oh god, we're gonna die to these stupid things. Oh, there's no elevator here. Yeah. Stupid guy. Grab a spear. Go, go, go. Run, 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 run. Ooh, that was close. Closing the door. Maybe he'll leave me alone. Everyone knows XORs can't use elevators. Anyone here? It would absolutely suck if we came downstairs and got hit by one of those, like, dog things. There's the pool area. If we can make it to the pool area, we can make it home, I think. And we're close enough to the dioxy healer is was healing us for a second. I think it's actually below us currently. My character was thirsty. Had to drink some sludge pool. You think that pool's full of chlorine? Even with a lead stomach, I don't think you can drink a pool full of chlorine water and just be okay. I'm pretty sure that's really bad for you. Okay, so since we cleared that out, that whole military place out, we can go into the actual mines. Once we heal up and get everything taken care of. Our bones are healing, sort of. Well, one of them healed. The other one's presumably healing. And we can finally make our headlamp. We can get rid of our flashlight, clear up an inventory spot permanently. And just throw everything in these things, just here, and then we'll probably... Okay, we can make our headlamp. Oh, no, because they're on a cart. We need to go get a cart back. Alright, let's go do that. It's on one of the carts, and I don't know which one it is, but there's only one out, I think, or maybe two. It's gotta be one of them, right? Oh, we had two out. So, let's just start putting stuff away while we heal. Shoulder lamp. If our leg doesn't heal before we leave, we'll jam a splint onto it. I'll also make some more batteries at some point to power our other base things. Also, we're going to have an interesting friend at some point. How much ammo do we have? 68 real bullets. Good. It's not great, but it's good. We're almost also full life. What am I doing? Why am I walking into the wall? I'm just being crazy. So, we got our gun. We have 26 rounds left, it looked like. We have so much junk in our inventory, it's painful. Also, you might notice that we get strength while we're carrying, well, in the red, but it's not as much as if you do between the two pips. It's like the sweet spot for strength gain. If you overdo yourself, you don't gain as much strength because you're hurting yourself, sort of. Just like real life lifting, guys. Just like real life lifting. And girls. Alright, we need to put all this junk away. We might need more boxes. We put a new box here. Helmet. We should probably delete some of these stupid items later on, but we'll get to that at some point. Why do I have an energy? I need to put this energy brick somewhere. I'm going to put it in the thing that also has the power cells, because why not? I don't remember why I made it, is the problem. I know I made it for a reason. Also, these light stuff, light repair kits can go in the gun thing. And some stuff needs to go to the kitchen. Oh, we have the human arm. Go into the human goo thing. Okay. Grab more loot. I don't think we found the cracked thing yet. Doesn't look like it. I'm just gonna see if there's any other duplicate things in here that I can just grab all in one go. Okay. We have a billion pipe wrenches to disassemble into metal parts, I think. Do that every time. Just check all of them, because I'm sure we have tons of duplicate items that we just don't pick up all in one go, and then we just take multiple trips. And I'm sure some of you watching are like, why are you doing this? Why do you hate yourself? Do less trips. And you're right. You are correct. There's just a pest right there, just doing nothing. Oh wait, not a equipment chest. Okay. We'll grab some more stuff. We still haven't found the cracked arm thing. It was on one of the carts. I know it was. But not that one. And not this one. Maybe we already put it in there. If we didn't and it vanished somehow, I'm going to be really upset. Because I was very excited. Oh no, we got it for sure. Okay. Needs a powered bench though, and we don't have a powered bench until the power turns back on. Which will hopefully happen soon. It'll happen soon. I'm going to put these grinder discs in the gun stuff. Technically, they're not gun things, but they're also part of a gun-like object. The grinder shooter. Put the extra heart away. At some point I'm going to have to do some farming. I'm probably not going to do that on recording because it's not very exciting. Watching things grow and making sure they don't go bad. Not the most interesting things, well, not go bad, but Make sure they're watered properly. Making sure they don't die. I'm gonna take a nap because my character is a little tired and pretty hungry. Should probably eat after our nap. Then we'll go to the mines. We'll see if we can find some of those crystal creatures to kill, which are a pain, but should be interesting, notwithstanding. Alright, so in we go. Grab some food. We can make our grinder thingy. Or not our grinder thing. We can make our grinder profile. No, I'm just kidding. We can make our headlamp finally and get rid of our flashlight. There's our headlamp. We're making that right now. Oh, yes. So this, bam, goes on your head. However, you gotta charge it first. Because it has no flashlight, no light of its own. When we inevitably get the rechargy crystal, which we might get after killing some of these crystalline entities, and drop our flashlight, we don't need it. There's so many of them. They look different. Maybe they're just at a different angle, but they look, I guess they are the same. Must just be at one's rolled over. Alright, anyways, we can take this, puts it in our head, and then when we turn it on, it's on our head. It's so good. Summoning the tram. Let's get out of here. Oh, we should repair before we go. It just occurred to me that we are... Well, our armor's broken, but that doesn't make a big of a deal. We can go repair everything real quick. We might need to make a reinforced piece of wood. Oh, sprinting's level 9. Nice. Okay. Reinforced wooden plank. That'll repair our crowbar. There we go. That's pretty much, I think that's everything. Let's go. That's everything enough. We're not going to charge up our spear. It's fine. $6:50 in the morning, early day for us. But we have some mines to explore and possible crystalline entities to murder. At least it's daytime, so we'll be able to see them. Kinda. Better than normal anyways. Better than at night anyways. They are scary at night. There's also an item we can make later on that'll let them be seen at all times. I think it's the same crystalline thing, actually, the same crystal that recharges our stuff, so it's a double whammy. I wish there was more items like that that helped recharge things. If there was a laser version, I'd be so happy. An item that just recharged all your laser stuff for you would be... Oh, that'd be so good. It'd be the best item in the game, hands down. No one would ever wear any other trinket. I guess that's probably why they don't do it. Because there's so many things that use lasers later on, like there's the laser gun, which is the upgraded version of the energy gun, and then there's a laser katana, or laser sword, something like that anyways, which is also super good. I haven't actually seen it in the game yet, but I know it exists because things have been told to me. There's a man over there. Let's not kill him. Let's just move on without him. We're going up this way. Back to the mine. Or maybe not back to the mine, but to the mine itself. Get a little bit of progress done, hopefully. Did I go the wrong way? I definitely went the wrong way. I'm a hero. I'm a champion, guys. This is why I'm a professional gamer. No, I'm just kidding. I am definitely not a professional gamer. Although I will say, I was playing Battlefield 6 earlier, and I went like 28-3 on Team Deathmatch. It was amazing. It was like the best thing I've ever done. I suck at that game, but for some reason the stars aligned, and I just was a murder god in that one. It was incredible. I'll never do that good ever again. Oh, this is the cart. Okay, so here we are. That's just an XOR, we don't need to care about him. I'm gonna sneak as we go into places, just cause possible. No, that's not one. Hi. How do we get bleeding all the... We get... Oh, really? I didn't bring bandages either because I'm an idiot. Oh no, it's fine. We can make bandages. I brought cloth. But we can't... Oh no, we have bandage. Oh my god, I'm just panicking now because need bandages so badly. We have actual bandages. I did bring bandages. I'm just very dumb. Okay, we need to go down there into that area. That thing scared me. And, yeah, we're fine. This is fine. For some reason I thought that was cloth scraps, and I was like, oh no, we need to get that stuff taken care of right now, but no, we're good. We're good. Everything's fine. Okay, nothing over here. I'm not using tons of flashlight because, you know, it'll wear out and then we won't have any light. That's kind of important. So when we're looking for these things, these crystal things, we're going to be looking for just like a shimmer, kinda. I don't know how to describe it other than that. I'm going to put down a cart, mostly because I don't want to carry on this radioactive junk. Or, you know, all this stuff. So I'll just put all this in here. Except for our sweet, sweet bandages. I should have locked some bandages in my inventory. I'm actually really surprised we haven't seen one yet. It's kind of freaking me out. There's a med pack up there. Why haven't we seen one yet? It's deeply concerning that we haven't. Okay, we need a optic lens, sorry. That's it, we need an optic lens for this thing eventually. We're gonna have to find one of those. Well, we need to make a hose and then just go get one. Where are they? Honestly, it's irking me now. We've been up here, I think. Yeah, we've already disassembled this whole player. There's a check-in thing here. Did we ever check in here?
Check-in approved.
What's that? There it is! Get back here, you scum. Oh, they explode when they die too, so make sure you back up. Powdered crystal. Oh, it didn't give us a pattern. For sure it would. Anyways, we need powdered crystal. We found one of them. Scared the hell out of me. You're alive? I thought you were dead. Whatever. Did that thing die from being kicked across? I think it did. How do we get back there? Maybe a vent. Or no vent. Maybe across from the top. There's definitely a perforation up there. How do we get up there? Okay, we need to get up there. Which means we need... Wait a minute. I have an idea. Give me this trash can. I have such a plan. We take it. Trash can there. Yeah, just like that. Jump up. Nope, that was bad. Okay, let's try again. Ah. Genius. There's definitely a portal up here, and I don't know where it goes. Looks like it goes to the base area, though. Like the military base area we cleared out. Let's just take a glance in. We can kind of maybe gauge where it is. No, it's the office area. We don't want to go back there. That's a shortcut back to the office. Okay, got it. Anyways, let's grab some junk. I know exactly where that is. That's a security sort of room. In the office on like the 3rd floor, 2nd floor, one of the 2 floors, right above our current base. We definitely don't want to go in there because we have things to do. We need to go to the old mines. I feel less scared now that we killed one of those things. So this area, with these little weird slug things, lead to a big slug. We're not going there yet. There's a carbuncle there. Do we not have any ammo on us? Did I put the ammo away or something? Oh no. Okay, well. Not this. What just happened? Where's my spear? Did my spear just vanish? Into thin air? Oh no, it's over there. How did it land there? Okay, well, whatever. Oh, it still got us. I thought I hit that. Oh my god, that hurt. Stupid carbuncle. Okay, that died. I don't know how it happened to our spear, but it kind of like disappeared into a puff of smoke and then just kind of materialized next to that thing. I don't know how that exactly happened, but whatever. I don't know if we need carbuncle parts anymore, but I'll grab it anyways. That's what I meant to do initially. Kill the carbuncle with that thing. Like that. By throwing a spear at it. You know. Normal carbuncle hunting. Centurium rice seed. That was the thing we saw on the other side that we couldn't reach. And a welding mask, which isn't particularly useful for us at the moment. And I'm stuck in the water. Let me get out of the water, please. Thank you. It's just, you know, something we might need later on. Who knows? Okay. So, I'm going to turn off my light. That leads somewhere. This leads to the tram area, but we don't have a tram key. But if we go up to the tram area, we might be able to get a tram key pattern thing. No. Maybe this thing will give us the tram key pattern. Can't open the door from this side. Can I just open this door? I can. It's a shortcut back, at least. It's not the tram shortcut, but it is a shortcut. Now, how do we get over there? We're able to make a bouncy pad to bounce over there. That might be the only way to do it, unless we can just kick this thing. Nope. Okay, well, we're gonna need a bouncy pad to get over there. Alright, we need a bouncy. We also need to go talk to the people in here, so we're gonna go do that really quickly. There's a couple people in here we need to talk to. Go up in that tower. Then we'll go back down to the mines, I think.
They're with the research division. Don't shoot.
Yes, don't shoot me, please.
Look, just talk to Frank, okay?
Sure. Now, first I'm gonna steal your stuff.
I don't know how you've made it this far. Those savages have blocked every exit. They even collapsed the surface tunnel. But remember what happened in 85? When the kinetics team overloaded the Secretron? They triggered a singularity that carved a hole clean through to the next sector. We could do it again right now, if these damn quakes hadn't broken the electron pumps. So I sent my team to the blacksmith. He can make the parts to fix the pumps. We'll make our own exit. All my people need to do is follow the pipes. Red, yellow, green, they'll find their way to the pumps they need to fix. It's been hours since they left, but they'll be back, I'm sure of it.
Alright, we need to help them power on a thing to do a thing. We need the MacGuffin. Turn on another MacGuffin to make a MacGuffin. We have to follow the pipes. Red, blue, green, yellow. We don't have any of the things we need, I don't think. We need an optical lens for one of them. That was one of them back there on the ground. I believe that's one of the pumps anyways. Let's go look around a little bit. There's pipes leading down that way. There's some stairs over here. Let's take a quick meander. There's a laptop, or computer, sorry. I was coming back from the foundry yesterday and passed an eye over the collider. They were here working with a synchrotron at nearly 95% load. They're not supposed to go over 90. Don't they remember what happened in 85? The manufacturing team seems to take no heed of safety protocols whatsoever. Thanks for the note, Richard. I'll pass your concerns to Frake. Frake isn't going to do anything. She makes up the rules as she goes along. This is a calamity waiting to happen again, and nobody seems to care. Maybe it seems like that from the outside, but Frake knows what she's doing. There is oversight, it's just not your style of oversight. We have a picture of the thing, the synchrotron. Idris told me that IS-0091 escaped containment again this morning. I need to know exactly what happened. Nobody knew it was missing for almost half an hour. The creature's invisible to most people. We chased it down with X-ray lamps, and it almost got Dr. Tang. Idris thinks the X-ray system had a brownout, but we're not sure. You're in charge of the containment process. You tell me. I'll get Frake and her people to review the system immediately. We may need to install another tier of fail-safes. Apologies for the late check-in on this. I was held up by a Keystone visitor. I suppose it makes two creepy monsters lurking in our midst. You can see a little bit of the creature there, I think. It's the most scary creature in the game. Little Layak. Due to an unacceptable number of Bunsen burners disappearing, anyone who needs such an item must apply directly to Dr. Mance. Anyone who has any information about this, please contact me directly. We are currently conducting an investigation. Please do not try making your own. We have enough things that explode around here. That is locked. And Dr. Mance.
Watching Dr. Peters work with the 173 this morning, the little hoppy one, a thought occurred to me about its relation to the other two, and indeed all the entities we have encountered in Antiverse 2. At best, the implications are, concerning. In the most extreme reading, no, it will have to wait.
Alright, Mance, thanks for that. Up here, there's just an overlook. There's a gate chest down there, but we don't have any gate keys, so that doesn't matter. Maybe we can make them later. I don't actually know how to get more gate keys. We'll figure it out. So we can go down this way. We might as well.
Anyone else getting a bit hungry?
Do we know kind of what we're looking for here? Going back to Manufacturing West, it says. There's a giant open door. There's the synchrotron. The ladder. We'll get back to that. That door appears to be locked. That is Manufacturing East. We cannot go up it. That's fine. Or we can't open it, I should say. Let's see where this goes. In fact, I think I know exactly where it goes. There's another ornate key chest here.
Preliminary note on IS-091. At this point, details are inconclusive. We've dispatched a research team to Indonesia to gather field data, with a view to bringing in a trans-recon unit and possible gatekeeper support for capture, should it come to that.
Okay. Let's open this door. Yes, this is the end. So, if we walk into here, this is where that guy was being shot at. That's where the enemy towers were. We're on the other side of that now. Oh, there's all this junk here. Not gonna loot too much from here, just a few things. That's easy to take. We can always come back for the rest later if we need it. Alright. Go back through into the synchrotron area. I think there's more to explore in here before we call it a day. I'm a little bit unhappy that we didn't get a pattern for the crystalline entity objects, but that's fine. There might be enemies in here somewhere. I'm gonna just pull out my crowbar. Oh, this is where the doctor was standing before, but she's gone now. Okay. Okay, let's go back down. Wait, does that mean we can swing normally? Strength 8? Yes. We have a much more reasonable swing speed now. Okay, there is a guy over on the other side. He's up that ladder. Hopefully get to him without alerting him and then just brain him with this thing. We can actually attack at a reasonable attack speed. It's not great by any measure.
Target.
They know we're here. That said, if you can hit someone with it, it basically kills them. At least at this level of the game. Oh, we're going to be attacked at night again. That's fine. Guess we'll deal with that when the time comes. That's the rice. There's all that junk. Gonna keep the cloth and bandages on me. Steel cable can go in there. Let's grab the cracked safety shoulder light just in case. And we're gonna put that there. No split. That's fine. Steel coil is extremely useful though. Steel cable. More ammo. For the guns we never use. That unlocked. Where does this go? I don't remember where this goes. Oh, it's this hallway. Okay. I see where we are. Everything loops back on itself eventually. We still didn't see what the things we needed to repair were, though. We should probably go back down and figure that out. This one back down, or is this one up? This one's down. Okay. Some of the pipes go straight there. Okay, so we need to follow them back the other way. The pumps aren't working, so we know we need an optical lens. That's pretty easy to get. We can easily get that one. One's going over to there. Okay, we can go up there and see what that one needs. Door over on that side too. We have no ammo for our gun, which is dumb. I think we put it away, but that's fine. Deal with that in a minute. Maybe around this way? Yes. There's that gate thing. So
I'm experiencing an insufficiency of food.
we need a diode for that one. We don't have any food on us, do we? No. We'll get some food when we get back to base. It's fine. I'm gonna head back there right now, actually. So we need a diode, an optic lens. And I don't know what the third one is, but we're gonna head back to base anyways. It's that time. If we can get those two things sorted, at least we'll have a fair chunk of what we need taken care of. I do like how they made this little, like, barrier with the things that dig things. You know what I'm talking about. We're heading back this way. I think it's the fastest way. This way is. It goes down, and then we take a right, and then we're down by the tram. Yeah, perfect. So that's going to be the end of our exploration time for this video. In the next video, we're going to have everything inventorially sorted out, our food and tiredness situation sorted out, and we will head back into the mines, find more crystal creatures, as well as, everything we need to do. Crystal creatures, we'll try and find, we can get another optical lens. That's easy enough to fix. We can do that pretty easily. For some reason I thought the guy saw me, but no. Optic lens is easy. Diode, I don't remember what we need for that. But, yeah. For now, I'll leave you all here. Like always, if you have any suggestions or comments, please leave them below. Otherwise, I'll see you next time. Take care.